No, it's not a big deal. Is it going already? No. Okay. I'm gonna try not to giggle. I'm gonna try not to giggle.
Hi. Show me a line that's ready. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Why are you out of line? Boys. Elijah. Matthew. Turn around. On the wall. Best you can. Okay. Come on, have a seat. Hello. How are you?
You're right, Kate.
Did you find your card?
My what?
Did you find your card?
What card?
The training.
Oh, no, I have not. I look. It's not in any of y'all's folders though, 'cause I looked.
We gotta walk outside. Are we doing that?
Just good.
Hey, we're making community. We're not.
Awesome. Okay. Just so you know, we are going to not be making chameleons today. We are going to be making birds.
Cardinals.
Cardinals. Very good. Okay. So, you want to put this up here? Okay. We're going to make cardinals that don't look exactly like cardinals. This doesn't look exactly like a cardinal that you would see on your front porch by a bird or your window.
Yeah, we have it on our window.
Okay, that's right. And this artist also made a piece where the bird beat on the window, like.
Yeah, that's what they do in our classroom.
Yeah. Well, and is this a boy or a girl cardinal? Yes.
It's a boy.
It's a boy cardinal. And so, why do you think they don't call out? Why do you think the boy bird flies into the glass of the window?
Ours is a girl because it sees its reflection.
Very good. Very good. Exactly. Okay. Anyways, the artist that we're going to be making our artworks kind of in the style of is Charlie Harper. He's this old man right here. And he was born in West Virginia in 1922, and he died in 2007.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
What was he born? That looks like my Uncle Donnie.
1922. No need for comments. Keep to yourself.
80.
And he saw shapes and textures and movement and stuff in nature instead of seeing nature as just, oh, that's a bird. So that's why he made his art the way it looks. So that's why he made his art from shapes. Okay, so we're going to be making this. Okay, today we're going to be working on the branch, the cardinal, and then the leaves. And I'm going to show you how to do it real quick.
What about that flower?
The flower, we'll probably not get to that today. We'll probably get to that next week. I know a lot of you can't see, so I'll duck down. But you're going to get a blue piece of paper. It's going to be different color blues because we're running out of blue paper. So you get what you get and you don't profit, like they say in kindergarten. And you guys are 4th grade, so you'll be good. I really want... Paper's driving me crazy. Okay. You're going to get scissors. And you're going to be cutting out these shapes that I'm showing you freehand. Can you raise your hand and tell me if you know what freehand is? Yes, Bella. You do it by hand. You don't do it by drawing with a pencil, drawing with a marker first, tracing or anything. You just get the paper and go. And you have to make it work, okay? So this is going to be a time that you have to use the problem-solving part of your brain, okay? And you're going to make mistakes, and that's okay. But there's plenty of ways that we can fix it, and I'll walk around and help you, okay? So never think that, like, there's no way to solve a problem. So in art, there's always a way to solve a problem. So I'm going to give you a blue piece of paper. Then I'm going to give you a brown piece of paper. Now I drew the branch on my brown piece of paper to prove to you that on this piece of paper I can fit a branch. I want the branch to be coming off. You can have it come off either side of the paper, but I want it to be connected to one edge of the paper and then coming off. And then I have some twigs and stuff, so I can put leaves and stuff, because you know branches aren't just a block of paper. So I don't want to see you glue something like this on. If you mess up, let's say that I messed up, you can piece things together. Okay? So I pieced the branch together. I need eyes on me. If you're not looking at me, you're not seeing what I'm doing. Okay? You can piece things together. This is also from when I messed up, when I was trying. So you make a mistake is an opportunity, okay? So just work with it. Work with it. Okay, then you're going to get a red piece of paper. And on the red piece of paper, or out of the red piece of paper, I want you to cut out the biggest teardrop or raindrop that you can. That's going to be the body. Then out of the scraps on the side, probably even you could use the curvy sides, cut out little moon shapes for the wings. And then a long skinny triangle for the tail. Okay? So I'm going to pin it on real quick. We lost the tail and the... Oh, there's one wing. Oh, that's what was on the floor, Mrs. Mammon.
What?
When I looked at the floor a few days ago and I was like, I see a tail.
Oh.
Pin all this on there for you. And branches kind of are thicker towards the end, where the trunk is. So try to take that into account when you make your branch. Okay. And you can leave a little space, but you want to make sure that he's sitting on the branch. Let's just pretend that his wing and the triangle that you see right here, and the wing, the other wing, are just there. Just pretend, imagine. Okay, then you're going to get a black piece of paper and you're going to cut out basically like a U shape without the inner part of the U cut out. Okay, so it's like a solid U. Okay, I want you to have the pointy corners at the top of the U touching the edge of the top of the teardrop. Like that. Okay? We're going to draw eyes on with markers next week that are going to go right here, like you see on this example. If you can see, can everybody see what I'm talking about? I know I'm in the way. This is an awkward position. Okay, next you're going to get an orange piece of paper that's this big. And see how I managed to fit, what do you think this is?
The beard.
The beak. And what do you think these triangles are right here?
The feet.
The feet. Okay. And then I'm going to pin that on. You're going to be gluing this on. And then, well, it's the top part of his beak and the bottom of his beak. That's just how Charlie Harper did it in one of his many. He did a lot of cardinals, actually. He did a lot of birds and stuff because he liked nature. And he wanted people to be conservationists. Does anybody know what a conservationist is? Raise your hand. Yes.
I actually have an idea of what it could be.
Okay, well, what's your idea?
Like the world as something different, not just a place that you live in.
Well, that's kind of exactly what they do. They try to see the world and know that nature is important, and so they try to conserve nature, and they try to protect it and keep us from living everywhere and bulldozing everything and building things everywhere, and try to like do some space for the animals and trees and stuff. Okay, and then once you're done with that, remember there's this